Yo, what's up? It's Gatson, and I'm in here with the Star Room. At first, I was one of the artists that was stuck in like the local mindset of feeling like I had to go to New York or LA or Atlanta or go to a bigger market in general to break into the industry. But as I grew and start understanding music more and the way that music is designed right now for independent artists and the way that it is online and streaming and all that, I started to understand that you don't have to be in the bigger markets for you to take off and for you to reach the masses. You just had to, essentially, you had to put the work in, you know, like go different places. Go network, go build that relationship with people, because this industry is all about relationships. So if you can build relationships with people, that'll take you a long way, because you never know what relationship will take you to that next level. So that was just the biggest thing, just breaking out of the local mindset, feeling like I had to go somewhere else because I'm from a small town. I mean, just the culture in general, like it's a good place, you know what I'm saying? Like where I'm from, where we are now, the North End, we're in Douglas Park right now. I literally my grandma stayed 3 blocks from where we are now on Columbia Street. So this is where I spent most of my childhood. I used to be here because my mom worked overnight basically. So when I got out of school, which is right there, when I got out of school, I would be here until the lights came on, literally, like until the last person left Douglas Park, I was out here shooting basketball. So this was like literally where I came up at. So I just think it's a dope community, and a lot of people, of course, there's a lot of things that go on here, but it's a dope community. Don't feel like you gotta go somewhere else to be the next Jay-Z or J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar, whoever your cup of tea is, your favorite artist. Don't feel like you gotta go to a bigger market to break in the industry, because you don't. Like, I had to understand like a new logic that I like to go by. Like I work outside in instead of working inside out. So instead of trying to get my hometown behind me, like I wanted to go win over other cities and other countries and work my way back into my city, because if I can get the people outside of here to believe in the vision or see the vision because they don't know me, I know I can get people back home that know me to believe in the vision once they see everybody else does. It was like one of the most dope experiences that I've done so far, just because I got to break into campus, and being from Champaign and U of I being right here in Urbana, like it's always hard to break in because it's like a bridge, like where campus students and Champaign music don't collide and they don't come together. So it was dope to be one of the artists that helped bridge that gap. Star Course had booked EARTHGANG, and I seen like a wow. Like when they first dropped it, I was like, oh shit, let me email them. Like I was emailing them. I messaged them on Facebook. I hit up Theo. I hit up Gavin. I hit up a lot of people, bro. I'm like, yo, what do I gotta do to get in front of these people that's booking EARTHGANG? Then so happened that Star Course put together like an opener contest, and we were able to get into like the top 5, and we were able to win the contest. And Star Course actually told us that we got 50% of the vote. So thank you to everybody that voted for us. It actually means a lot, for real. Well, me, Boots, and William Gold, we all worked together on the set to come up with something that was gonna be rememberable. And like one of the questions that I asked them too was like, how can we be stuck in people's minds even after we leave the show? Because we're going up against like Grammy nominated artists, you know what I'm saying? How can we stand out and not just be an opener, and we can almost look like we the headline of the show? So We wanted to tie in like the roots of why I started doing music and make it as artistic as we could. So Boots designed like a light box, a LED light box to go around me while I performed, and Gold came up with the thought of like us putting a living room set on stage and actually making it like we're home, because Champaign is our home, so we want to make it feel like we were home.
What do you want to say?
Well, I almost killed his ass. Like, I was close to killing his ass. Like, I thought about it every day.
Killing who?
The officer that killed Q1.
For everybody that don't know, I started making music in 2009 after my friend Kewan Carrington was murdered here in Champaign when we was 15 years old by Champaign police. So I needed an outlet to deal with my depression and the demons that I was battling. So music became my therapy and my way of coping with anger and depression. So I wanted to tell that story because I'm stepping in front of students that never heard of Gatson, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted them to know why I did music and understand that it's deeper than me just wanting to be this famous artist, you know, deeper than me just wanting to, like, you know, be like somebody that you see on TV. Is actually a meaning to why I do what I do and how I record my music. So we just wanted to incorporate all those things into the video, you know what I'm saying? So as the show go on, we wanted it to feel like a movie in a sense, a story. So you were getting like the whole story of Gatson. Yeah, this our New Believers merch. Everything, yeah, it's our New Believers merch. We just launched, well, we launched some of it. Yeah, so Believers merch coming soon. You gotta believe in yourself, you know. If your dreams don't scare you, then you're not dreaming big enough. So like, don't feel like because you have an idea that doesn't seem logic to other people that it can't come true, because you never know what can come true if you put yourself in the right position and work towards your goal.